Yo, 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 it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. Gonna be dropping 25 kills or so. I don't know what it is, like 25, whatever. In Killzone 3 Team Deathmatch with a shotgun. Start off with sniper rifle, switch over to shotgun, blah, 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 blah. If you guys don't know what Killzone 3 is, it's basically just an FPS game. This is just Team Deathmatch, so the only goal is to kill the enemy team, and I think it's pretty fun to watch. It's a really fun game to play, and if you guys actually do enjoy watching this, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to get some more gameplay from this game. I think it's really fun, and yeah. Also, since it's not Call of Duty, I'm going to have the guys who are like, I'm not even going to watch, because it's not Call of Duty. So if you guys could support the video with a like to kind of counterbalance, counteract against those haters, preemptive strikes, you know what it is. But anyways, today's video is not about the gameplay. Today we're going to be talking about a little life story of mine. And basically, before I get into it, the reason why I'm doing this is because A, I've done some story type videos in the past and you guys always seem to dig them. And B, I was actually playing with a commentator buddy of mine on Xbox yesterday, and he was kind of just talking to me, and he kind of encouraged me to try to do more stories because he said that they're pretty fun. And I know that his channel is pretty much based off of just stories alone, and I highly encourage you guys to actually check him out. A really cool guy. He's got like 17,000 subs or something, so I'll link him. His name is I'm Not Magic, so don't ask him if he is magic, because he's not. Really gets under his skin. He's not magic. Don't say, hey, are you magic? Because he's not. He's not magic, alright? So today I'm going to tell the story of my first ticket, alright? What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love olive juice. Does that rhyme? I don't know. If I whisper that to you, it would look like I said all of you, but I don't. No, I do. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. Alright, guys, so first ticket. I was 17 when I got my first ticket, and I just had to happen to get a $1 billion ticket. But anyways, here's what happened. It was February 14th, which, if you guys know what that date is actually Valentine's Day. And that night, my friend was actually throwing a party, and I was fresh with my license. I think that I had it for like 2 months, so I think there's like a 4-month waiting period before you're allowed to drive with passengers that aren't your family. And so my dad was really clear on, hey Pat, you can't be driving with other people. You know what it is. But I'm going to let you make those decisions on your own, but you're not supposed to be doing that, alright? So anyway, I had a car. A lot of my friends didn't. A lot of the people that I hang out with are like a year and a half younger than me or so, because my cousins are actually 2 years younger than me, about 2 years younger than me, and they're my best friends, grew up with them, so all my friends are kind of a little bit younger. And so I guess I'm the old guy of the group. People's like, hey, go buy alcohol. Hey, grow a beard. Like, man, I don't feel like being old all the time, dude. But either way, I had the car, one of the cars at least. And so I was going to go pick up like 15 million people to go to this party that my friend was throwing, right? So I'm driving, and in the car with me I have my cousin Philip. I got my best friend Alicia. Her brother, who also is a relatively good friend of mine, even though he's a little bit crazy. Her brother Alonzo, he's just to paint an image, he's a typical light-skinned black dude who's a little bit crazy. But yeah, so he's crazy. I don't know. Then who else was in the car? So one other person was in the car. I can't remember who it was. One other person was in the car, and we were going to pick up my friend Stephanie. And she lived kind of in the ghetto-ish area where there would definitely be cops around. You know what it is. So, of course, I had to go there. And so we're driving or whatever. And I go through this this light, okay? I'm turning left. And I go out, and there's a car in front of me. He goes out as if he's going to turn left. So I follow him into the road to turn. And he stops in the middle of the road and waits for like 35 seconds for this car that's at least like 300 feet away to pass him, like to coming the opposite way. He waits for that car to go past before he makes his left turn. So by the time he actually makes his left turn, it's already a red light for me, alright? So I turn, and a cop pulls out from the little apartments or whatever. Thanks a lot, Alicia. You were riding shotgun. You were supposed to be cop lookout. But anyways, he pulls me over or whatever. And I'm pretty nervous because I'm not really supposed to be having all these people in the car, all that stuff. Plus, I just kind of ran a red light, even though it wasn't entirely. I don't think that was my fault. The dude in front of me, I don't know why he waited for a car to pass that was so far away. I think he just wanted to F me. That's what I think. But anyways, I get pulled over. I'm pretty nervous. And the cop ends up being he was really not the nicest guy in the world. I'm a pretty nice guy, and I try to talk to him and just friendly as people, even though he was giving me a ticket. And he was just a real big jerk to me. He was like probably 50 years old, grayish hair, kind of overweight, cop guy, whatever, man. And so he gives me a ticket, and as he's giving me the ticket, when he walks back to his car, my friend Alonzo, who's in the back, goes, I'm gonna grab his gun. I'm gonna grab his gun. And he starts rolling his window down. My friend Alonzo is a little bit out there, so he definitely was definitely gonna go for that. So I don't know why he tried to. I don't know what his problem is. So as he's rolling his window down, when the cops comes back up to my window, I'm like rolling his window up, and Philip's like grabbing Alonzo, and we're like, dude, stop. And so the cop gives me a ticket, makes all my friends get out of the car, and they end up having to walk and he like sits there and waits for them to watch them like walk, because we were at least a 15-minute drive away from my friend's house, and he sits there and waits for them to like walk away from my car, so there's no way I can pick them up. And I guess they came and had friends get them, and then I finally went to go pick up Stephanie. It was like a $600 ticket and all that stuff, and it kind of ruined my Valentine's Day just a little bit. But after that, I ended up going to the party that my friend was throwing, and at the party, my buddy Alonzo was already drunk off of Goose, and he ended up eating a $5 bill for some reason. And then my friend Alex's big, crazy Mexican uncle poured a beer funnel thing into his ear. It was pretty hilarious. Pretty good times overall. But yeah, that's the story of my first ticket. Basically, me and my dad got that paid off. Mostly my dad, you know, of course, because he helped me out a lot there. But yeah, so that's the story of my first ticket. Just felt like sharing it with you guys. And we'll see if you guys like stories like this. Maybe if you guys let me know, I could be a little bit more comfortable in telling you certain life stories like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyways, felt like sharing it. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, let me know in the comment section below. And if you drive or you do anything, let me know about a time you got in trouble with the police. I'm interested. Okay? Okay, cool. Hope you enjoyed the Killzone gameplay. I love you guys very much. And I am over and out.